Okay, this is Navneet Mishra.
Yes.
Navneet Mishra, you are from Gonda, Uttar Pradesh. Before you start a formal interview, now take 1 or 2 minutes and describe who is Navneet Mishra.
Who is Navneet Mishra? So, my name is Navneet Mishra. I come from Uttar Pradesh. I graduated from IT Bombay in 2018. Then I started working as a biomedical scientist in lift and systems till 2019. And after ending the 2019, I started preparing for the civil service. In my third attempt, I got selected in UPSC prize batch in ICLS, and now I'm appearing again in 2024 this year.
Okay, very nice. Now you are in some academy of ICLS. I am still under training.
Yes,
you are
yes.
still under training, ICLS
I
training.
took EOL last year, so the training has started
Yes, started.
in December. So we have spent 1 month on it.
You have spent it just 1 month. Now, what are the main jobs of an assistant director in the ICLS, or this under Minister of Cabinet? What are the main functions?
So, assistant director is a designation. We are being posted as an assistant ROC, assistant official liquidator in the different departments and offices. So, in general, we generally implement Companies Act 2013, LLP Act, and Partnership Act. And also, we work as a insolvency, not insolvency professional, but we make sure that all laws are being followed. And some of the positions in the are also available in the Central Scrutiny Center and Central Registration Center, which is located in the Academy itself.
Okay. Now, since you are a professional doing in this present job, in the Companies Act and its implementations, so what are the main features of the 2013 Companies Act was revived? I mean, new Companies Act came to be.
Yes.
2013. What are the main features of this new Companies Act vis-a-vis the earlier Act of 1900 something?
So,
What are the main changes?
yes, sir. So, in general, we had Companies Act 1856, which were also exhaustive. But as the time is changing and the new challenges has emerged, so after Satyam scam, we got to know about the scam and what has happened in Satyam. So we changed the law a little bit and make it more exhaustive. Exhaustive in the sense we defined sections and all the procedures, that how to file a board meeting report and what is the timeline, what could be the penalties, in a very exhaustive manner. That is like very much, you can say the change concept of
The main changes in general, but main specific changes.
So as far as the specific things, I'm not able to recall the
Section 135.
So we haven't taught the
Which you have okay. Now the chemistry is your subject. Chemistry of this. Now chemistry. What are the what is the biodegradable? What I mean is that this municipal sludge, which is by now, can you use that municipal sludge to be of use to in agriculture or horticulture or if yes, municipal sludge, sewerage can it be converted into a beneficial horticulture or agriculture, municipality or even village, big village?
Yeah, definitely, sir. We are.
How the process? What is the process called, and how is it short? How he can convert?
So, sir, the situation currently is we are doing this, and we are using the biodegradable sludge and waste from the food and.
I am talking to you as a chemist. I mean, IIT chemistry. So that's why. What are the technical terms? What is the process called, and how they are doing? Which are the process by which this conversion takes place?
I'm not able to recall, but if you allow me, I can guess.
Yes.
Maybe mineralization, the process. We can say the mineralization process in long term. where the humus converts into the minerals.
Okay.
वीडियो में आगे बढ़ने से पहले यूपीएससी का रिजल्ट आ चुका है। अनअकैडमी की तरफ से सभी यूपीएससी एस्पिरेंट्स को हार्दिक बधाइयां और इस खास दिन को सेलिब्रेट करने के लिए हम लाए हैं अब तक का सबसे बड़ा ऑफर। प्रीलिम्स 2026 की तैयारी सिर्फ 19,999 में और साथ ही मिलेगा 12 महीने तक का फ्री एक्सटेंशन भी। इंडिया के टॉप एजुकेटर्स और बेस्ट कंटेंट के साथ ये है अब तक का लोवेस्ट प्राइस। तो देर किस बात की, आज ही एनरोल करें। IAS बनने का पहला कदम आज से। लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है। एनरोल नाउ।
Okay, Navneet, glad that you are already in Government of India, Class 1 service,
Yes.
and you started training in December,
Yes.
just a month ago. Are you familiar with the Indian corporate scene in general?
Yes.
Although you are not a chartered accountant and neither a company secretaryship, but you do study balance sheets and companies' result.
We will be studying in future.
Okay, so far you haven't had the experience.
Yes.
To-
The companies act has just started in the academy. Only 2 lectures has happened.
Okay, we begin. Okay, where is the academy?
Sir, academy is located in the Manesar,
Manesar.
Gurgaon.
That's belongs to Ministry of Corporate Affairs.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It is located in the Indian Institute of Corporate Affairs, which is a think tank of Government of India in corporate matters.
Okay, all right. So I guess you must be familiar with the economic newspaper that report many aspects. You
Yes.
mentioned Satyam, which was 2008 or
Yes.
2008.
It started from 2008
Yeah,
and
it was such a disaster, bringing black curtains on the Indian corporate. Whereas the Indian corporate basically take pride in following enlightened accountability in
Yes.
corporate management, unlike China, which is blamed that they do all kinds of wrong things.
Yes, sir.
They have appropriated large amount of benefits which does not justifiably belong to them after WTO in
Yes,
the
sir.
year 2001. And after 23 years of hoodwinking the rest of the world with their non-transparent pricing and subsidy, now they are going to pay for the price after
Yes,
the Trump comes in. Now, in India, looking inside within India, it's a very important service. I see the very huge importance of ICLS. If you are, suppose, think for a while that you are the finance secretary,
yes, sir.
and you have to do a review of SEBI's functioning.
Yes, sir.
What would be your comments or remarks? Just briefly cover your ideas about SEBI, whether it has been standing up or what is it?
So, sir, if I see the background in the SEBI, we have seen the reports about the SEBI that after the Adani-Hindenburg saga has happened. So we have found that there are we can change some provisions and we can bring some changes in the SEBI Act, and we can make it more stronger in itself, so that the review and inspection mechanism can be more stringent in the SEBI. So
You do see that there are deficiencies and drawbacks in the SEBI's functioning.
Yes, sir. After the Adani and Hindenburg, whatever has happened, sir, Supreme Court also said that it was not a criminal offense in the Government of India, Indian Penal Code. So after that, we can make these changes and we can make the stock manipulation as a criminal offense. So these kind of changes we can bring, sir.
Yeah, these are bigger changes. I'm glad you have a very forthright and objective view about it. Although once you are inside the government, perhaps you may not be able to say all this and get endorsement
Yes.
from others, given the situation that you are familiar. All right, moving on. The Adani-Hindenburg thing is still a chapter unraveling, where even Supreme Court was on trial.
Yes, sir.
In terms of, firstly, a committee, and the committee result was then again forced that it has to be within Indian agencies
Yes, sir.
wherewithal.
Yes, sir.
But linked to that is the tax havens, about which you will I'm sure. I have also worked in many countries, like in Panama, which is known to be a big tax haven.
Yes, sir.
tax havens are very institutionalized legal bodies and they do things very distinctly legal.
Yes, sir.
Only thing they don't allow themselves to be scrutinized by any other agency or authorization.
Yes, sir.
So even in UK, Singapore, many places, and the money is legitimately being kept there and being defended strongly.
Yes, sir.
So when agencies like SEBI or any Indian investigative agency wants to go there,
Yes, sir.
they will be stopped at the main gate.
Yes, sir.
You know, they will not be able to. So there are limitations to which, if the Supreme Court believes, which I don't think is to be taken on the face value,
Yes, sir.
they believe that Indian agencies have to go and do the investigation when they know very well. I'm sure the Supreme Court knows that investigation is just not possible outside India.
Yes, sir.
Anywhere they go, whether it's Dubai, Singapore, Bermuda, US Virgin or whatever, they will not be able to get beyond the main gate.
Yes, sir.
That's it. So there are much bigger things happening, and Adani's transfer of money and stock manipulation was a big issue affecting a lot of people. In this context, I wanted to ask you if Indian stock market and SEBI, can they really be expected to perform well when there is a political affiliation that is coming in?
Yes, sir.
What's your comment?
So, if I see the Indian perspective, we cannot take the risk. SEBI should be more transparent and more accountable, and it should be seen as a transparent body, and which is missing in this case. We have seen these reports and affiliations of SEBI director to the different companies, which was not good in context of the Indian economy, as we are the largest population in the world and we have to feed 140 crore people, so we cannot take the risk. We cannot afford to be failed. So I think we need to review the SEBI architecture and SEBI Act also, so
Very
that
good.
transparency can be bring.
Excellent. Well done. Thank you.
So,
Navneet,
yes, sir.
you have covered very many things.
Yes, sir.
You want to join IAS, you want to join IPS,
Yes,
you
sir.
want to join Indian Foreign Service, but you also want to join giving precedence to a Group B Class 2 service over many other Group A civil services. What is the intention behind this?
So there
I
are-
hope I'm clear to you.
Okay, sir.
You have mentioned, if I remember correctly,
Yes, sir.
Danix, over and above,
Yes, sir.
many services.
Yes, sir.
Why so?
Sir, there are two reasons behind it. The first reason is, sir, I did. It was I did this by mistake. I filled it on the sixth preference.
Okay, done.
It was not my choice. And second, sir, after filling that, I was when I got in touch with some seniors of Danix cadre, they said that it was not. Don't think it's a Group B service. If you want to serve in the administrator and if you want to see the people-to-people connect, and if you want to remain in the public domain, then it's a good service, sir.
Have a rethinking on it.
So if I have filled in the preference list, so
No, but once you are
there is
saying
a chances that I could get, but then I will prefer to choose in the same service.
this, okay. Now you want to join Indian Administrative Service.
Yes, sir.
What prompts you to join Indian Administrative Service? Any situation, any personality, or any event?
So my motivation behind joining IAS is I can be a good administrator, and as well as I will
You have
be.
not listened to my question.
Yes, sir.
I have said,
If you can repeat, sir.
what is your motivation, situation,
Yes, sir.
personality, or event?
So I think all these things have motivated me to join IAS.
So all three.
All three, sir.
In one sentence or two sentences, can you elaborate?
So in terms of personality, I can go to the level of secretary, and so I will get the chance to lead the departments and ministries. And so also in terms of the third parameter, sir, I forgot the third parameter.
Anyway, leave at that. You have been a good student.
Yes, sir.
You have done fairly well in very many things. What you want to achieve in life, which gives you satisfaction?
Singing gives me satisfaction, sir. I'm not a good singer, but if I get chance to become a singer, like in one day, I'll choose to be a singer.
Good.
Navneet,
Yes, sir.
you are from UP,
Yes, sir.
Gonda.
Yes, sir.
There has been demand off and on
Yes, sir.
for dividing UP in 4 states.
Yes, sir.
So, you agree or you disagree? Give me your opinion with reasoning.
So if there are reasons to believe that after dividing UP,
First, you tell me whether you agree or you disagree. If you agree, justify it. If you disagree, justify that.
Sir, I personally disagree on this concept
Fine.
of dividing into
Okay.
4. We can divide into 2. Sir, I
Okay.
agree on the 2. But the reason we are giving that after the divide, the things will be under control and the development and growth will be more. But as we have already divided Uttarakhand, Jharkhand from Bihar, Chhattisgarh from Madhya Pradesh, and Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand is not doing that much well, but Uttarakhand is doing well, sir. So by seeing those examples, we can divide the state into 2 halves. The one is dominated from
So, what is the justification? Not 4 but 2?
So because UP is not such a big state that we can divide into 4. It will become more resource deficient. Some regions will get more resources and some regions will be resource deficient. Like Eastern UP will not have any resources and Western UP will be...
Okay, so in your opinion, if the state is divided into 2 parts,
By keeping in the mind of
Lucknow will be in which part?
So I think we can keep the Lucknow in eastern part.
Eastern part?
Yes, sir.
So where will the capital of western part?
We can make it Ghaziabad, Greater Noida, anywhere.
All right, okay. Coming to your subject, chemistry.
Yes, sir.
Carbon and graphite.
Yes,
Graphite and diamond, both are pure carbon.
Yes, sir.
100% pure carbon.
Yes, sir.
But one is hardest, another is soft.
Yes, sir.
Why?
So it depends upon the lattice structure. Diamond has a tetrahedral lattice structure and the packing efficiency is also good, while the graphite has a planar structure with resonance phenomena, and it has arranged itself in the sheet format. So it is slippery and crystal structure is not that much strong as compared to diamond.
Okay, last question.
Yes, sir.
You are from PMC group or BJC group?
What, sir? Pardon, sir.
You did your chemistry from IIT
Yes, sir.
and graduation?
So graduation, I graduated from IIT Bombay in 2018.
It's a 5-year program?
No, it's a 4-year program.
Graduation plus masters.
No, sir, only graduation.
4-year
Generally,
graduation program.
yes, autonomous institution has the they have this kind
Okay,
of
fine.
programs in the...
So nothing like PMC group or PJC,
Yes, sir.
BJC group. So why are forests known as carbon sink?
In India, sir,
Everywhere, all over world. Forests
forest,
are known as carbon sink.
because generally forest absorbs lots of carbon, CO2, and it processes in the form of photosynthesis. And also, sir, the cellulose matters are made up of carbon, and the leaves also made up
Can
of
you say
carbon.
entire this thing in one sentence?
Due to the photosynthesis activity, it is said to be a carbon sink.
I would say they capture carbon and convert into biomass.
Yes, sir. This is
will it be
sentence.
better?
This sentence is more better, in fact,
Okay, fine.
better
Please.
than mine.
Feedback, Navneet, you are an outstanding candidate.
Thank you, sir.
Not on the basis of just mere information and knowledge, but on the display of very high sense of integrity
Thank you, sir.
and political uprightness and the character that you are displaying.
Yes, sir.
I would emphasize this in one or two sentences more. When you go and join IAS or IPS or Foreign Service,
Yes, sir.
entire government of India's larger national interest will be on your shoulders.
Yes, sir.
There will be challenges and questions where you have to either sell your soul
Yes, sir.
to protect you and let you go up or down, or be on the side of the larger number of country. You have displayed to us beautifully.
Thank you, sir.
Never give up that quality, that character of your personality. And only on that score, I see that you understand beautifully what is right, what is wrong. Everybody understands.
Yes, sir.
But what does one do? Whether one turns himself into a pliable caretaker of the government of India's interest or one who upholds.
Yes, sir.
So it's something I emphasize because as IAS you will have many, many situations. Budgets or funds or diversion or this or that, contract giving.
Yes.
Even in corporate services as you move up, I wish you join IAS or IFS or IPS. Even here, you will have plenty of situations.
Yes, sir.
And you have to remain alert. You may have to even pay
Yes, sir.
certain, what I should say, fees
Yes,
or, but stick to it. This is something which is in your core. You have earned it. You have learned it from your family, from your teachers. And it's most important criteria or characteristic that I see in a candidate. I wish you all the best. You should get into the top services.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
See, he has summed it up very well. हीरा के बारे में समझते हैं, हिंदी में बोलूं,
Yes, sir.
आपको समझ में आएगा.
Yes, sir.
हीरा को जितना पॉलिश करेंगे क्या होगा,
और निखरेगा.
तो आप में वो सब कैरेक्टर है, बशर्ते कि आप हीरा बने रहें.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है,
Thank you, sir.
इतना ही कहना आपको.
Thank you. Ashok sir.
Well, Navneet, you are a good candidate, rather very good candidate.
Thank you, sir.
But what will matter in interview is your answers.
Yes, sir.
And answers will reflect also, speak of your personality and your personality traits.
Yes, sir.
So when there is a question, you disagree or you partly disagree and you give a alternative formulation. So that formulation should not look arbitrary.
Yes.
It should be well reasoned. But unfortunately, there you will not have time.
Yes.
Hardly 1 minute to justify your formulation. So be careful.
Sir, this has already costed me in the 2022.
So when you give an alternative formulation, and even when you are giving a question which is open to different interpretations, you should be able to justify your stand under 1 minute. So you need to train your mind.
Yes, sir.
And I think you have abilities to do it.
Thank you, sir. I will
All
try
right.
to. I will
Okay.
try to accommodate all this.
Yeah.
Feedback, sir.
Navneet, you are, as everybody says, you are very good, but your own subject I was not very happy. You are from IIT Bombay
Yes, sir.
and done chemistry. IIT Bombay is the best of Bombay, like Delhi. So it is simple called carbon sequestration. Actually, this what Sarah was asking is called carbon sequestration. It is now so common that even a layman journalist knows what is carbon sequestration is. It's the largest number of researches are going on, not only IIT, all over.
Yes, sir.
Because of climate change and these things. So your own subject, you are deficient. Your knowledge is very good in so far as other non-core areas are concerned, but your own subject you have to brush up. I don't know when is your interview.
5th Feb, sir.
You still have time.
Yes.
Go back to your textbooks. Go back to textbooks and read the basic textbooks you have. The recent advances, a lot of advances have happened in the most of the labs, etc. Because you are a technical, you are no longer can't call this thing. So that this thing. Secondly, you know, you are in the service ICLS. You can't say I have just joined 1 month.
Yes,
So
sir.
the Companies Act, all these things. 135 is the most important CSR, corporate social responsibility. And the
We had
schedules,
made
the
the
most
criminal.
important change. You have to know them.
Yes,
Because they will not, nobody will accept. Suppose I am in that board, I will not accept it. I say you are in the service, you are on the trainings, you must know, even if they have not taught in the class, but you have to just see the basic changes. What it was earlier in 1950s, not 1856, it's 1956 version of the Companies Act, and now the 2013 version. So the main changes put it in the piece of paper, say 7-8 points. Basic things what you said is correct. I mean, they are more specific. The liquidation proceedings, then ICL, for example, the liquidation proceedings, then the bank, what you call that act.
Yes,
The SEBI, of course, you have said very nicely, as you have said. But SEBI also, the SEBI is like LODR. What is LODR? What are the changes in the LODR? Because you are a technical officer there.
yes, sir.
It's no longer, you are not a journalist officer. So the knowledge part of it, you have a very strength of conviction, and you are saying well, but supplemented by your specific knowledge, and secondly, your voice is also a little coming down. So when you are in a controversial thing, just you say pitch a little up, but not shouting.
Yes, sir.
Just it just reaches that the board, because they are old people, 65 plus or 65 onwards, 61, 65. So clear, and as Sarah was said, that you are having an old mind, but you have to justify it in a split second. So you have to practice. Very controversial things are happening. So just prepare in your this thing, put it down as a paper, or just speak before a mirror or something. Practice. Most important point first, the next important point second, third, fourth, and stop. No introduction, no conclusion. They don't want any. It's not an essay writing.
Yes, sir.
Just points. Points firstly, sir, I want to submit. Secondly, and if you are not very sure, just take permission. Sir, can I make a guess? Like, you know, there is a process, and they will say, yes, you can. So like that. Otherwise, you are very good. I mean, in the sense that you need officers like that who have the conviction, the strength of conviction. You are saying like that, you said, SEBI, nobody says like that, and they will appreciate the board.
Just one thing.
Yeah, please.
You already in ICLS.
Yes, sir.
How much marks you got in the interview?
168, sir.
Okay, not bad. It's almost
60%.
60%.
You
Yeah,
can improve upon.
yeah, you can
You should
improve.
improve. You must improve.
Anything
This-
you think why it got like that? It could have been more.
So the sir said that there was a question that whether PIB should do the fact check or not. I did not answer whether PIB should be doing this or not. I told everything except yes or no.
Oh,
beat
So
about the
it was backfired.
So you are
and
now
I
taking a
realized
stance.
on the interview itself that it ruined the stage.
So listen to the question carefully
Yes.
till the end.
So take care this time.
Take care, you will do well, absolutely well.
So
So have confidence, you are the right path, you will do much better than what you have done.
Yes.
Depending on your
The panel will be positively inclined. You are already in class 1. You are already a ready-made material to be brought in to the higher.
But of course, you
higher
are a
service.
candidate, so don't go by your past laurels. So you are independent candidate now. So do well, you will do well. Thank you very much.
All the best to you.
So we'll accommodate all these feedbacks. Sir.
Yeah,
And
please.
Also,
any
sir,
question?
we are not getting enough time in the
See,
academy.
one
so we
small
know that.
hint to you, you're already in the service.
Yes, sir.
So the expectations of the board will also slightly rise up.
Yes, sir.
And you have to match that thing.
Sir, we'll try and we'll read the.
That knowledge part of it, you still have time. Knowledge part of it, go through your, many things you could not ask, like your general economy, budget, economic survey, all that. And so all these you'll have to cover. And
You are saying you're not getting time in the academy.
Yes, sir. We
You
have
to
should
find
take
time.
leave. When is your interview?
so 5th February. So
You
Take
should
leave.
take time and
But
the
prepare.
whole batch on.
आपको बहुत टाइम होगा.
1
बशर्ते
month
कि
you
आप
have to prepare it.
इसी
take
आपको
leave.
बहुत टाइम है वहाँ पर. आप ये नहीं कर सकते कि आपको टाइम नहीं है.
नहीं
आपको
सर,
बहुत टाइम है.
whether they are
मैं
giving
जानता
time
हूँ
or
वहाँ
not,
पर मैं
I will
IMT
prepare.
गया हुआ हूँ.
No, no.
IMT में क्या होता है, टाइम बहुत है,
Yes sir.
बशर्ते कि आप टाइम निकाल सके.
Yes sir. I will make sure कि
You
You have
make
to
it sure that you get
You
it.
have to take, I mean, you have to manage.
I have no chance.
You
Like,
have, you have no.
मैं करूँगा मतलब.
You have to do that. You will do it also. All the best.
This all are excuses. I cannot say
You
like
excuses.
this.
I mean,
I
you know
believe
how
that.
you know you will make
No one
time.
is going to listen these kind of petty excuses.
Nobody will listen to that.
I will try to accommodate all the feedbacks, and I
All
also
that
feel the
time.
same that the knowledge matrix should be improved in some sector, at least optional chemistry and
Chemistry,
service related matters. And the sir said that you should be like.
So we want
more,
to see your name in the commented list top.
Thank you.
You
thank
see
you.
the anomaly, you haven't studied corporate law,
Yes, sir.
which is a study in a specialization by itself.
Yes, sir.
Those people should be brought in Indian corporate law service.
Yeah.
But our system of generalists entry and then training and learning on the job. I joined foreign service. I studied also mechanical engineering from UK and also electrical engineering. Then I learned in foreign service diplomacy. So our system is good. It gives opportunity to everybody. You know, you come from any background. As long as you have commitment and integrity, you should be able to do well.
Then he will do well. Thank you. We have other candidates.
Yeah.
So-
All right.
Sir, one question.
Please go ahead.
Sir, I have wrote in the hobby section that reading foreign newspaper is my hobby, and it is my hobby, but not, sir. I read foreign newspapers not as a professional.
Like what?
Like I read South Asian newspapers from Pakistan, Nepal, Kathmandu Post, Jakarta Times.
Online.
Online and
Okay.
The Guardian and Island.lk.
New York Times, Wall Street Journal.
Yeah, Wall Street Journal,
Also.
all these kind of newspapers.
It is good. It enriches your knowledge.
What kind of questions should I expect from this?
I will tell you on international relations, Wall Street Journal and New York Times editorials.
Yes, sir.
You look at the burning global issues,
Yes.
Israel, Palestine, Saudi Arabia, Ukraine, Russia, Afghanistan, terrorism is still flourishing there. China's being controlled by Trump, how Trump will fix China by 60% tariff. All these issues, you have plenty of time.
Yes.
Read so that you are up to date, because these newspapers have great credibility to highlight both aspects.
Yes, sir.
You know, they don't take necessarily, like many of the Indian newspaper medias, pro-government line. They mince words in Indian newspapers editorial.
But you have to
They
read them.
don't.
Read them and remember a little bit.
Yes.
Main point. Well, don't doubt a little yellow pad and all that. And memorize.
I
Very
read,
good.
sir,
You
I
can-
read it as a hobby, so I am able to remember
Quite
at
Yeah,
least
you
some
can
kind of
drop
things.
this Indonesia, Nepal,
I
all
saw
that.
I have to comment
Yeah,
by saying
yeah.
something. Thank
But
you
Wall
so
Street
much.
Journal,
Yeah.
New York Times will be very good. An
You
economist.
see, if you are reading for these things, it is very good.
Yes, sir.
You see, in our newspapers, you have heard the name of D. Gukesh.
Yes, sir.
Who is he?
The current champion of chess.
So
Gukesh, no?
he becomes the champion. One newspaper says he's the youngest champion.
Yes.
The other newspaper says he defeated the world champion
Yes, sir.
narrowly. Two headlines.